So after this speaking activity, now it's time to learn the new vocabulary of today. So we will first learn 5 common words about movies like actor and director. And these words can be used to talk about movies with other people. Then we will learn 8 words of movie genres. Here we will talk about 8 specific types of movies like action movies and romantic movies. Because I think like the most of the vocabulary will be familiar to you. So I will talk in a quick way. So if you have any questions, you can stop me at any time, okay? Okay, so first let's start with common words. The first word is actor or actress. Everybody, can you repeat after me? Actor.
Actor.
And how about others? Can you just repeat? Actor.
Actor.
Yeah. And actress.
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 Okay. Good. Can anyone tell me the meaning of actor or actress?
The difference of the gender.
Yeah, and like, how about the meaning of the word, not the difference? Like, what is an actor or what is an actress?
They play a role in a movie or in a video.
That's right. So actors or actresses are people who act in movies or on the stage or on television, because the topic of our today class is movie. So I will just include movies here. And to use the word actor and actress in sentences, we can say, there are many actors and actresses in this picture, right? And have anyone ever watched Harry Potter before? Okay, so this woman is called Emma Watson, and she played a famous role in the movie Harry Potter. And we can say Emma Watson is an actress who played in Harry Potter. And that's how we use the word actor and actress. And the second word is cast. Everybody, please repeat after me. Cast.
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 Cast, good. And can anyone guess the meaning of cast?
It's all actors and actresses who play in this movie.
That's a very good definition. So cast has a lot of different meanings, but in movies, it means just like Nadia said, all the actors and actresses in a movie. So an example sentence of cast can be, the movie had a good cast, but the story wasn't very interesting, which means that although the actors and actresses are good, the story is not good. And this picture is an example of cast. So we can see this at the end of a movie, right? It tells us like which actor played which role in the movie. And so we can say, we can see the cast at the end of a movie. And to give you another example, if we search the cast of a movie like the Avengers, we will see all the actors and actresses like Robert Downey Jr. and Chris Evans, who played in the movie. And I hope this real-life example can help you to better remember the meaning of the word cast. And the third word is director. Everybody, please repeat after me. Director.
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 Good. Can anyone tell me the meaning of director?
Director is the one who's the main driver in the movie. Like he tells you the plot, and he's the one who casts the actor for the movie.
Yeah, that's right. And so the director is like the person in charge of making a movie, right? Like he manages the actors and actresses and also like other working stuff. And example sentences using director can be, the director gets really angry when actors forget their lines, when actors forget what they should say when they are acting. And from this picture, we can see that the director for the movie The Avengers is Joss Whedon, and we can say the director of the movie The Avengers is Joss Whedon. And again, I hope this example can help you to better remember the word director. And the fourth word is plot. Everybody, please repeat after me. Plot.
Plot.
Yeah, right. And can anyone tell me the meaning of plot?
Just the story of the movie.
Right. It's so like a formal definition will be like the series of events that form the main story of a movie. So, for example, we can say the plot of this movie is a murder mystery, which tells us the main story of the movie is about a murder. And this picture is also another example of the movie Harry Potter. And this picture outlines the plot of the movie Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. Like the Moody died here, and Harry destroyed the cup of Hufflepuff here. And I know you may not be familiar with this movie, so we will not like discuss this in details. So we can say this picture shows the plot of the movie Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. Okay, and the fifth one is thriller. Can you just repeat after me? Thriller.
Trailer.
Good. Can anyone tell me the meaning of thriller?
It's a short advertisement of the movie. Like they show you the short, brief summary of the movie.
Yeah, like a preview, right?
Preview.
Yeah, so it's like a short preview of a movie, and we can say I was fascinated by that movie trailer, which means I was attracted by that movie trailer, and I implies that I may go to watch that movie when it comes out. And let's look at this picture. In the cinema, we can always see the trailers of other movies before our movie starts, right? And this is a type of, just as Leah said, a type of advertisement. Because if we're interested in the trailer, we will go to see the movie. Okay, so up to now, we learned 5 common words. Let's proceed to learn movie genres. We will talk about 8 different movie genres. Before we start, let's look at the word genre first. Everybody, please repeat after me. Genre.
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 What is it? Genre.
Genre.
Like genre.
Genre.
Yes.
Genre.
And can anyone tell me the meaning of the word genre here?
It's like a big theme, like romantic genre, action genre.
Right. So it's like a kind of,
Category.
Different types of the movie.
right. So like the kinds or styles or types of a movie. And so like in this picture, there are many different genres of movies. And another example sentence can be in our film class, we compare different genres of movies. Okay, now we will talk about the movie genres. Can you guess what is the name of this type of movie?
Action movie.
Right, that's correct. It's an action movie. So an action movie is a movie with many exciting and violent scenes. People may fight a lot and using lots of weapons in action movies. So we can see our young boys love watching action movies. And I searched on Google, these are all great action movies to watch. This is the second genre of movies. Can you guess what is the name of this type of movie?
Romantic.
Right, it is a romantic movie. A romantic movie is a movie with romantic love stories, and which is my favorite genre because I like to watch people fall in love. We can say my friend likes watching romantic movies very much. And again, I searched on Google. These are all great romantic movies to watch. And this is the third genre of movies. Can you guess what is the name for this type of movie?
Thrill.
Yeah, I think thrill works too, but we can call it a horror movie. So a horror movie is a movie that frightens and shocks you. And this type of movie can make you scared. I think this kind of movie often talks a lot about ghosts, right? And which are very scary. And we can say, I recommend this movie to you if you love horror movies. And again, I searched on Google. These are all great horror movies to watch. And the first one, can you guess what's the name for this type of movie?
Scientific.
Yes,
Fiction.
yes, science fiction movie. And we can call it a sci-fi movie. Yes, sci-fi. A sci-fi movie, like you said, it's about science as a site in the future or in the outer space. And this type of movie usually includes some advanced technology, right? And we can say, have you seen that sci-fi movie Interstellar yet? It's very interesting. Yeah, this movie is very good, right? And also like this picture is from a sci-fi movie called Ready Player One. And we can say Ready Player One is my favorite sci-fi movie. Okay, now it's the fifth type. What's the name for this type of movie? It's on the picture.
Comedy.
Yeah, comedy. So a comedy is a movie with lots of funny things. And we can say, let's watch a comedy and have a good laugh. And also on this website, you will find some great comedy movies to watch. And the sixth one, what's the name for this type of movie? I know I have already heard you from the discussion, like the
Cartoon.
yeah, cartoon. And what's another name for this?
Animation.
Yeah, we can say a cartoon or animated movie, right? Yeah, so a cartoon or an animated movie is a movie made up of a series of different drawings of people, animals, and other moving objects. And we can say I always watch cartoon movies with my younger sister. And also Zootopia is a very popular cartoon or an animated movie. And Zootopia is my favorite, actually. It's very interesting. And the seventh one, how about seventh one? It's about the people in the history, the people in the past. How should we call this movie genre? It's called a historical movie. So it's about the past events were set within a historical period. And so like Mulan in this picture is a historical figure and her story happened in the ancient time. So stories about her will be acted in a historical movie. And we can say the best historical movies entertain and educate. And there are several different Chinese historical movies that tell the story of Mulan. Like these are two different movies, but they all talk about the story of Mulan. And the last one, can you guess the name of this type of movie?
Animal.
No.
No fiction.
This is kind of movie that talks about the reality, like the real things happen in this world. It's called a documentary, right?
Maybe it's a documentary.
Yeah. So like I said, it's non-fictional and focuses on reality for the purpose of education and keeping a historical record. So we can say documentaries show us real people and events, or I think documentaries are boring, but my friend likes them very much. So far, we learned 8 movie genres, and there are also other genres, but we will only focus on these 8 now. And it's now the practice time. So we will do an activity called select, rank, and create sentences. So in this activity, you need to work with your partner to first select 5 movie genres from the 8 genres we have just talked about. You'll need to select 5 genres that both of you are familiar with. And second, you'll need to rank the 5 genres you selected from the one that both of you are most interested in to the one that both of you are least interested in. And finally, you'll need to write 2 sentences together and explain why you are most interested in the first 2 genres in your rank. So I know that different people can have different opinions and experiences. Like someone may like romantic movie, but someone may not. So it is important to have a discussion with your partner. Try to reach an agreement or a common ground by discussing with each other. So before you start, let me first share Laura and my example with you. So here are our answers. So I discussed with Laura, and the first first 5 choices we selected are action movies, romantic movies, sci-fi movies, comedies, and cartoon or animated movies. We both are not that familiar with historical movies and documentaries, and I never watched horror movies, so that's why we didn't choose them, and we choose the other 5 here. And in our rank, we think we are most interested in romantic movies because both of us love watching love stories. And we put comedies as the second because they are funny. And then we discussed and put sci-fi movies as the third, and cartoon or animated movies as the fourth, and action movie as the fifth. And we also write 2 sentences together to explain our reason for this ranking. Like we love watching the ups and downs in the plots of love stories. And usually the actors in romantic movies are very handsome and actresses are very beautiful. So that's why the romantic movie is the first one in our rank. And we are interested in comedies as well, since this kind of movie will bring us good mood. And that's why we put the comedies as the second one. And that's basically our task. So you will work with your partner together on the Google Doc. I will send the link to you in a second. And you have 5 minutes. Let me just send the link. Okay. And after 5 minutes, we will invite 1 pair to share your work with us like I just did. And please click the link now, and I will send you to the breakout room right now. Just give me a second. Yeah, you'll be in 1 group, and Nadia and Tim will be in 1 group. Okay. So we will be back at 11:42. Okay, I will go to watch Tintin and Nadia, and
I don't.
Sorry.
We should write in document that movies that we like, but I didn't open that document. Did you?
you can open document.
Yeah, we can open it. Can you open it?
I can. Let me. How
I
about
can
now?
open it.
Oh, here, yeah.
So which genres of movie would you like? Do you like the most? You are most interested in?
I like more romantic movies because it's gives me no stress. If I'm tired, I can see romantic movies or comedies.
I like it too. Yeah, the
Mm.
actors and the actress always, yeah, awesome and beautiful, and we can be relaxed and so. we have to rank the 5 movies. Maybe we can. So the first.
The first is occupied, but we can write on the next blanket. Did you find document?
Yeah, I can do it. Do you open it? Or
I can write on mine line.
Actually, you need to like
next
come
one.
up with one selection together. So you don't need to write your name like, but you need to like make the selection together,
yeah.
make a common choice. So I will put your name here at the top of this page. And you will, so like Nadia and Ting Ting, like you will choose like 5 genres together based on your familiarity with the movies.
Comedy. I like
What do you like the most?
romantic movies
Okay.
and the sci-fi movies.
Maybe take away comedy if you don't like it.
Comedy is fun too.
Okay. The third is sci-fi. I like it.
Yeah,
very much.
I printed.
Next one we can write.
Maybe cartoon. Do you like cartoon?
Sometimes I watch them with my children.
I like it. Okay, how about action movies?
Action movies and horror movies I don't like because it's very active for me, and I can't relax. when I see it.
Yeah, how about the documentaries? But I
Yeah,
think it's really
I
fun.
like historical movies and documentaries.
Okay,
So-
I can print it.
But when I was young, my most liked was comedy and horror.
Yeah, I think I watch the science fiction movies the most, and the romantic movies and the comedy. But I don't like the horror movies, and
I don't like
it's
horror.
really scared me. I will,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
will get nightmare at night, actually. So we have to explain why we are interested in the romantic movies the most.
For me, it's because I watch movies usually in evening, and I just relax and and I like kindness of movies.
Yeah, you can print it in the.
I'm not sure in spelling.
Okay.
We
You
will
can
have 1 more minute and you can just like write the reasons together.
the reasons.
Yeah. Like I see the romantic and comedy are the first 2, right? Like why you both like romantic movies? So you're both thinking that romantic movies are beautiful of love, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful and kind.
And kind
And sweet.
and sweet.
Yeah, sweet. We can feel the love in the romantic movie.
Okay. Okay, so I heard some great discussion of opinions in the breakout rooms, and we will invite one pair to share like Ting or Nadia or Leah and Michael, which pair does want to go first? No, just one pair. Which pair want to share?
Actually,
please.
we wrote down ours, me and Aiko's on the second page. So we'll go first, quickly go first. So if you see the second page, me and Aiko, we have a common taste on action movies and comedies. And the reason why we love these movies is because it's good for time killing and funny as well. And usually action movies and comedies also include some dramas and romantic scenes inside the movie. So we can feel lots of emotion together. Like
Yes. Okay. Please continue what you're saying.
Okay, so me and Aiko, we both like action movies and comedies in common. And the reason is because those two are good for time killing. Like we don't have to think much
Yeah.
when we see the movie, and it's funny as well.
Yeah.
And usually action movies and comedies also includes dramas and romantic scenes inside the movie. So we can feel a lot of emotions going on together when we see those kind of movies. So these are the reasons why we both like action and comedy.
Thank you for sharing. That's very detailed explanation. And I think because of time, we don't have time for the sharing, and we will ask Ting Ting and Nadia to share in the next class. And now Laura will talk about grammar.